The phone rang at 11:48 that night. Michael looked at the name on the screen and decided he would call back tomorrow. The next morning, he learned something painful. That was the last call Daniel ever made. It was almost midnight when the phone started ringing. Michael had just come home after a long day and didn't feel like talking to anyone. When he looked at the screen, he saw a name he hadn't seen in years. For a moment, he thought about answering. Then he simply watched the phone stop ringing. Daniel wasn't just an old contact in Michael's phone. They had grown up together in the same neighborhood. School, weekends, stupid teenage plans about the future. Life slowly pulled them in different directions. They hadn't spoken in years. But that night, Daniel still chose to call him. That night wasn't random. Daniel had been trying to reach Michael for a reason. Earlier that evening, he had left the hospital after visiting his father. The doctors had given him difficult news. On the way home, Daniel started thinking about old friends and decided to call one of them. Daniel didn't call only once that night. After the first missed call, he tried again, and then one more time. Each time the phone rang, Michael looked at the screen and hesitated. Something about the late hour made him uneasy. But instead of answering, he let the phone go silent again. After the third call, Daniel left a voice message. It wasn't long, just a few seconds. His voice sounded tired and a little nervous. He said he just wanted to talk. Michael never listened to that message that night. He thought there would still be time tomorrow. The next morning, Michael woke up later than usual. The first thing he saw was a new message on his phone. It was from an unknown number. The text was short. "This is Daniel's sister. I'm sorry to tell you, Daniel passed away last night." Michael stared at the screen in silence. With shaking hands, Michael opened the voicemail. Daniel's voice filled the quiet room.
"Hey, I know it's late. I just needed to talk to someone tonight."
There was a short pause. "Call me when you can, okay?" Michael listened to the message again and felt something heavy in his chest. As the message ended, Michael remembered the last time he had seen Daniel. It was years ago, outside a small cafe near their old neighborhood. They talked for a few minutes about work, life, and plans they once had. Before leaving, Daniel smiled and said, "We should meet again sometime." They never did. Michael kept replaying the message in his head. Just a few seconds of Daniel's voice. Nothing dramatic, just a friend asking to talk. And suddenly one thought wouldn't leave his mind. If he had answered that call, maybe Daniel wouldn't have been alone that night. Michael never ignored another call after that day. Sometimes he still listens to Daniel's message just to hear his voice again. And every time he thinks about the same thing. Life rarely changes because of big decisions. Sometimes it changes because of one small moment you didn't take.